Check, check. What's that? Nope. It's just going straight to the internet. So you're all good. It's streaming through the internet. We've got all green. See all those lights down there? It's all green. We're good to go. So you're on the internet. So just follow the play. Brian Harvey live at Howelson Ice Arena getting ready for Steamboat Sailors hockey. To start this game, we're only going to be on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com as your Steamboat Sailors boys basketball team is just wrapping up their game against Palisade. Steamboat Sailors, if you're watching at home online, are in white with red numbers, black and silver piping. The Glenwood Demons in black with red red piping and letters, numbers, and we are off. The face-off here controlled by the Glenwood Demons. They dump it deep into the corner, battling for the puck back behind the net. Steamboat comes away with it. That's Kempers. Matt works it up, left wing side to number 7, Tanner Ripley. He can't control. Puck. Nice job on the forecheck here by the Demons. Demons keeping the puck in. Steamboat trying to get it out of their own end. That one's intercepted. Coming in, face-off dot, centering pass. Patrick Sumner turns that one away. Back out front, goal. And just like that, number 5, number 5, Ryan Coates gets the goal for the Glenwood Demons, and they are on top 1-0 with 16:23 left in this first period. A quick goal, but let's see if your Steamboat Sailors can rebound from that. They had a big win last night. Steamboat won with 15 seconds left. 5-4 against the Summit County Tigers. Face-off controlled by Glenwood. The Demons work the puck in deep. Back behind the Sailors' cage and Patrick Sumner. Pass out to the point. Long shot, high in the air. That one goes off the backboards. Steamboat battling for it. Sailors back behind the net. That's Colombo. Big number 9, the senior. He's got a man on his back, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty against the Glenwood Demons. Roughing is the call, and the Sailors look like they're going to have a power play here. As number 19 going to the sin bin here for the Glenwood Demons, Kelton McPherson.
2-minute minor for
holding is the call. Face-off is going to come down in the Steamboat end. 15:52 left in this first period. 1-0 to score. Sailors have an opportunity here with a man advantage. Back to Griffin Maltby on the point. He works it in deep to Johnny Q. Kaminsky. Back down to Colombo behind the net in Gretzky's office. Working back there is James Bernston. Bernston around the net into the corner, leaves the puck for Maltby. Maltby rotating down into the corner from the point. This one goes back to the captain, Matthew Kempers, who had a great game last night. Kempers working the puck down the left wing side, turns back out to the point. Circling Kaminsky, fires it in deep to Colombo in the corner. Colombo with the puck. Colombo looking for a man out front. Circles behind the cage. Sailors controlling the puck on the power play here. And the Demons get it, and they flip it up, but not out. Nice job by Kempers, keeping the puck in at the point. Maltby with the puck across the blue line, circles around far side, goes behind the cage, centering pass, shot, rebound stopped. Puck back behind the net. That's Will Eck, the senior, battling for the puck. Puck flipped out, pitchforked into the neutral zone, handled by Kempers. He backhands the puck back into the Glenwood end momentarily, and now it's iced. No icing is going to be called, as it is a power play. Kempers winding it up. He's got a man. Headman pass there to big number 18, David Thiel. Thiel controls it, can't. And the puck is cleared all the way down to the Steamboat end, where it's picked up there by Walker Ripley. Ripley goes D to D and gets the puck back. Can't control it, though. That one kept in by the Demons. 22 seconds left in this power play for the Steamboat Sailors. They had some momentum. Puck was down in the Glenwood end, But the good job here on the kill for the Demons. Oh, there was a big hit right there. Early candidate now for Russell's Auto Salon collision of the game. Back behind the cage is Robbie Weir for the Demons, and Kempers comes away with it. Kempers, he flips it into the neutral zone. Teams are now at full strength. Sailors unable to really muster much action. Uh-oh, what a stop by Patrick Sumner, centering pass, back but behind his pads. And I'm not sure what the call is. But the face-off is going to come down into the Steamboat end. 1-0 the score, 13-31. Big shout out to Griffin Seaford Harvey, who's our cameraman for the day. Doing a good job. Face-off goes up into the netting. It's going to be back here to the stick side of the Sailors' goal. 1-0 to score. Demons on top. They scored quick on the first shift of this game. 13:27 left in the first. We are just underway here. Sailors control the puck back behind their own net. Puck taken away momentarily by the Demons. Centering pass goes all the way down to the Demon net, where it's handled by their goalie, Hunter Hadsock. Hadsock loses a puck, though. Good forecheck here by your Steamboat Sailors, as they're doing a good job keeping the puck in the Demon end. But here come the Demons roaring out over the Sailors' blue line. Good job back-checking there by Steamboat. Oh, here comes Steamboat back the other way. That's number 11, Kempers. Daniel Kempers, the younger of the Kempers brother, in deep in the corner. Out to the point. Long shot. That one trickles wide as it goes through traffic. Into the neutral zone it goes, where it's picked up by Griffin Maltby. Maltby with the puck. Nice move. Oh, dangles. Gets taken off of his feet. No trip on the play. Should have been a penalty. Hometown fans wanted it, but nothing going. Micah Crum out there for your Steamboat Sailors as well. Strotman dumps the puck in, and the Demons are going to get some fresh legs. Odd man rush here. Headman pass to Will Ack just out of his reach. Puck wrapped around the backboards and out into the neutral zone by the Demons. Fired right back in. Sailors tag up on the delayed offsides. Puck batted back in. Down deep it goes into the Demon end. Sailors on the forecheck now. Down deep in the corner, that's Cameron Colombo. Colombo getting some help from Will Eck. Back into the corner they go. Sailors battling for it. That's Johnny Q. Kaminsky trying to center the puck. Puck back behind the cage, and here come the Demons. But a nice forecheck by your Steamboat Sailors, as they are making it difficult for the Demons to get that puck out. Alexa Paoli with the puck now. She works it down deep. Paoli back behind the cage. Gets it up right wing side to Kaminsky. Kaminsky tries to flip it out of the zone, and that one is going to be offsides at the blue line. And the Sailors will take it, get some fresh legs on the ice. 11:26 left in the first. 1-0 to score. Demons on top, but the Sailors have changed the momentum. Face-off just outside of the Steamboat end on the offsides call. Puck flipped in deep, back behind the Sailors' cage. Steamboat D giving chase. That's Ripley with the puck. Walker Ripley battles in the corner, back behind the net. Backhands it up, right wing side. Sailors get it out into the neutral zone. Picked up now by the Demon D. They go D to D. Cross ice pass, right wing side. Fired in deep. Picked up now by Maltby. Maltby with a head of steam. Coming right to left over his own blue line. Headman pass. Gets that one up to Ripley. Tanner Ripley taken off his feet. Back behind the Demon goal. And we've got a penalty on the play. And it looks like it's going to be an interference call against the Demons. Interference is when a player interferes with the other player trying to get the puck. So if he gets in his way and he doesn't have the puck, both men have an opportunity to have it. So if both players don't have the puck, that's why interference gets called here. Face off here to the glove side of the Glenwood goal. Back to Colombo on the point. He works it in deep, right wing side into the corner. Sailors in Gretzky's office right now. Working back behind the net is Kaminsky. Kaminsky fires it back to the... Oh, nice tic-tac-toe passing. Oh, my. Number 18, David Thiel, will see that one in his sleep. He was wide open in the slot. Couldn't handle the pass from behind the net. And a good forecheck here by the Demons, and the Sailors are trying to work it out. Colombo now, out over his own blue line, over the red line, streaking it in, left wing side, taking it wide and deep, looking for a man out front, back door. Kaminsky was there, couldn't get the shot off. Colombo now with the puck. Chips it over to the other D. Kempers with a shot. Rebound! And a big stop there by Hadsock. Oh, I'm going to have problems with that name. Puck deep in the corner. Hadsock's had a couple of shots on goal. He's been up to the task. 1-0 to score. Demons on top of your Steamboat Sailors. 9:54 left in this first period. Sailors have 1:09 left on the power play. Puck trickles into the neutral zone and all the way down to Patrick Sumner, who handles it and fires it up to Kempers here, left wing side. He can't handle it. Good job on the forecheck here by the Demons as they keep the puck in. Kaminsky, D to D. Kaminsky with the puck to Kempers. Kempers now winds it up. Cross-ice pass, looking for Colombo. They call that an ice, and it's going to go all the way down to the Steamboat end. 1-0 to score. 9:30 left in the first. 44 seconds left in this power play for your Steamboat Sailors. Off the face-off, control by the Demons. Back to the point, but a good job by Steamboat. Headman pass. Off the stick. No. Thought it went off Daniel Kempers, but it didn't. So it's going to come all the way back down to the Steamboat end of the ice. 9:21 left in the first. Sailors down by 1. 35 seconds left on this power play. I'd like to thank our friends at Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank, Steamboat's only locally owned bank. Face-off controlled by Steamboat. Back in the corner it goes. Picked up far side here by the Steamboat wing. That's Kempers. Daniel Kempers, the younger of the two Kempers brothers, in deep behind the net. Leaves it there for Micah Crum. Crum and Kempers back behind the net with a couple of Demons on their back. He's got Matthew Kempers on the point, hauls it back. Oh, centering pass, back door. Oh, the Sailors had an opportunity and couldn't bury it. We've got a penalty on the play, though. Sailors are going to get another man advantage. No, maybe not. Ryan, is that Ryan McNamara? So it looks like it's going to be matching penalties here. As Max Minksiemer, the sophomore for Glenwood, going to the sin bin. And I couldn't tell who the sailor was that went to the box. We'll see if we can get some verification from the PA address announcer. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
2 minutes for cross-check. Steamboat Springs penalty number 21, Tate Doors.
Tate Doors in the box. 2 minutes for cross-check. So basically the Sailors will have a man advantage for 2 minutes.
Go, Steamboat, come on.
As the Glenwood Demon was racked up for 2 penalties, unsportsmanlike and cross-checking. Tate Doris in there for cross-checking. So Sailors, 5-on-3, face-off here to the stick side of the Glenwood net. On the face-off here, David Thiel for your Steamboat Sailors going up against Ryan Kotz. Sailors control, back to the point they go. Kempers with a shot through traffic. Turned away by Hadsock. Into the corner, Sailors pick up the rebound. That's Colombo. Colombo from the point, dangles through traffic, leaves it for Kempers. Kempers can't control the puck. Odd man rush. Look out. Here come the Demons flying down the ice, and a good job getting back for your Steamboat Sailors as number 12, Quinn Doris, was able to get back. Headman pass. Here comes Steamboat. That's Maltby. Maltby's shot deflects off a shin pad, goes into the corner. Sailors battle for it. Good job on the forecheck, but it's cleared. 1:21 left in this power play. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM. At 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. And we are, I believe, picking up the radio feed from the basketball game. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com if you're just joining us. Steamboat Sailors down 1-0 with 32 seconds left in the power play. 7:15 left in this first period. And it looks like we've got another Sailor, two Sailors going to the box. So this game already starting to get out of hand a little bit. Scott Glenn, the head referee, trying to keep control of the situation. Starting to look like a Philadelphia Flyers, Boston Bruins games from the 70s, where there's more players in the penalty boxes than on the bench. Not quite there yet, but matching penalties here. So the Sailors are still going to have a man advantage here for another 32 seconds. Face-off controlled there by the Demons. They fired in deep. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web. Sailors down 1-0. Couple of shots there on Patrick Sumner. Long clearing pass looking for Will Eck. Will can't handle it. Puck in the Glenwood end, though, down deep, back behind the net. Sailors down 1-0. 6:29 left in this first period. Glenwood controlling the puck, up right wing side. Into the neutral zone they go. Puck picked up by Ripley on the D. Ripley gets it back over to Walker and Tanner Ripley. Ripley to Ripley out on the ice together. Over to Johnny Q. Kaminsky. Kaminsky winds it up. Long head man pass to Colombo. Chips it up off the boards and goes deep in the corner. He needs some help. Teams are at full strength. Colombo battling for it. Puck still on the boards right now. Finally scooped up off the boards by the Glenwood captain. He fires it up off the glass into the neutral zone where it's picked up by one of the Ripley brothers. Colombo fires it up off the half boards here. Batted in at the blue line. Now it's back into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Ripley. Ripley leaves it for Colombo. Colombo in tight to Kempers. Daniel Kempers gets knocked off the play in the corner. He's back up. Puck controlled now by the Glenwood D. There's a headman pass, and that's going to be an icing. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. If you're just joining us from the basketball broadcast, we are I apologize here. We're having some technical issues, but I think we've got things rocking and rolling right now. Puck chipped off the boards, kept into the Glenwood end. Backhand goal! 5-hole, a beautiful goal. I believe that's Johnny Q. Kaminsky. Having a hard time seeing the number on that, but what an effort as he picked up the puck at the face-off dot, got a backhand shot, followed his own rebound, and bada bing, bada boom, just like that, your Steamboat Sailors on top, or excuse me, have tied this thing up. Daniel Kempers with the goal. And assisted by Walsh, so that ties this game up at 1 apiece. Steamboat Sailors Hockey brought to you by our friends at Yampa Valley Bank. Steamboat's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. .449 left in this first period. This game tied at 1. Paoli back behind the Sailors net, trying to work it up right wing side. Good forecheck here by the Demons. Matthew Kempers now behind his own net. He tries to work it up right wing side. Kaminsky throwing his body around. Can't get it. Paoli, good job on the back check here. She battles in the corner for the puck, throwing her body around. Puck fired into the neutral zone. Sailors have got an opportunity. Odd man rush and a good job by Hunter Hadsock. You are tuned to KTYV. I'm having some... Face off here to the stick side of the Glenwood net. Puck deep in the corner and controlled by Glenwood. Here they come, back the other way, over the red line, over the blue line. That's Cox with the puck in deep. Sailors battling for it. Griffin Maltby back there throwing his lumber around. Finally picked up by Colombo back behind the Sailors net. He's working for the puck. Back deep in the corner, Johnny Q. Kaminsky. Sailors can't control. Shot, odd angle, turned away by Sumner. 3:41 left in this first period. This game is tied at 1. Back to the point. A rifle there off the back glass. Up high, whizzing. By Patrick Sumner's head. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7, also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Big shout out to Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. Sailors battling for the puck here on the blue line. 3 black shirts against 2 white shirts. We've got a scrum on the near glass, and the whistle blows, and it looks like it's going to be an offsides against the Glenwood Demons. Sailors Hockey also brought to you by the Corner Slice. Celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat Springs, the corner of 7th and Yampa upstairs. Kempers controls the puck off the face-off as he tries to work it back in his own corner. Puck taken away there by the Demons. Big number 16, Cody Roberts, battling for the puck. Sailors finally get control. Puck left for Kempers. Kempers gets it up, left wing side to Ripley. Tanner Ripley, long cross-ice pass. Tries to get it up to Quinn Doris. He can't handle it. He's knocked off his feet. There's a big hit. Sailors are offsides right now, puck in the neutral zone. Finally, they're able to tag it up. Kempers gets the cross-ice pass, streaking in left wing side, sneaks in below the check. Puts it in deep into the corner. Steamboat giving chase. That's Quinn Doris in there battling for the puck. He loses it. Good back check there by Kempers. One-on-one. Here come the Demons. Long shot. Good defensive play by your Steamboat Sailors. Time starting to wind down here in this first period. 2:08 and counting. Puck back to the point. This one's tied at 1. Puck deep in the corner here in the Steamboat end. Shot goes wide of Sumner in the Steamboat goal. He's in the butterfly position. Sailors trying to get it out, but I'll tell you what, these Demons are storming right now. They are swarming around the net. Glove save by Patrick Sumner. And we are going to get a face-off here in the Steamboat's end. Seeing the Steamboat Sailors end. 1:46 left in this first period. Sailors hockey brought to you by Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition. Easy to find on Highway 40, right across from Yampa Valley Bank. Still some confusion here as players are coming out of the box. We had a bunch of matching penalties there, and they're not allowed to release. So now all the penalties have released. Five-minute major penalty, game misconduct, and the Glenwood parents are not happy right now and probably not practicing some good sportsmanship as we've got young ears around. Face off here to the stick side of Glenwood goal. Puck controlled back by Colombo on the 5-minute major penalty. This is unreleasable here. Colombo winding it up. Going coast to coast, over the red line, over the blue line. Puts the puck behind the net. Battling for that is Ripley. Ripley back, that's Walker Ripley behind the net. We got a lot of Ripley brothers out there. Puck cleared by the Demons. Now Griffin Malpe winding it up. Malpe takes it from his own end. Long cross-ice pass. Up to David Thiel. Thiel tips the puck in. Big collision there. Micah Crum goes down back behind the Glenwood goal. We are tied at 1. The puck is on the dasher right now. Back behind the net. Now the hometown Sailors want a penalty call. So no one happy with the refs right now. It's a thankless job.
Set that up for me.
Thank you. 25 seconds left. 1-1 the score. And the Sailors are offside right now as Malpe made a move at the blue line. Play broken up. Puck trickles down to Patrick Sumner, who fires it up to center ice. Long shot by Kempers. That one goes wide. Kempers can't control it. Puck fired all the way down. And after one period of play, your Steamboat Sailors are deadlocked with the Glenwood Demons. Big shout out to Griffin Seaford Harvey, who is manning, who's 9 years old and running the camera here today. And he's got a squirt game later that he wants you all to come out and check out. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. Like to thank, of course, our friends at Russell's Auto Salon, bringing you the collision of the game, where you always beat by accident. Your premier full-service auto body shop at 879-1515. Also, a big shout-out to Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, and more. UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, bringing you innovative and leading-edge care for all their patients throughout the Rocky Mountains. Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. Call Chris Puckett today at 879-1851 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Steamboat Resorts by Window Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000 for the Locals Connection discount. And Mountain Mattress and Furniture, located on Loggers Lane, offering the best prices and service without leaving the valley. Shop local, sleep great. Also a big shout out to Yampa Valley Bank and Alpine Lumber. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 1057. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. We'll be back in 10 minutes. with second period action and, of course, first period stats. On your Steamboat Sailor Sports Connection, KTYV, Sports on FM at 105.7, and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
So what was the final? 50 to 28.
Okay, cool.
Lowen, do you know my son Griffin?
What's up?
Can you say hi to
I
Lowen?
heard a lot about you.
So, Lowen's a lacrosse player, and Griff's going to play.
That's good. That's good, yeah. Perfect days, John.
Good friends with Kyle Page. Well, Lowen is a Bronco fan, and he hates Tom Brady.
That's right.
Don't. And he's kind of like you can't argue it.
You need anything else out of here? Do you need a Ethernet for that?
I've got one. The problem is, I've got everything plugged into. I've got everything plugged into this crate. So I've got tile on, so I just needed a second one because normally these lines aren't working for whatever reason. So
Yeah.
I appreciate bringing it over.
All right, well, here's the box.
Yep, thank you. Sounded good. Girls game, they played good. You know,
Yeah,
I heard the last like maybe 3 minutes or so.
Did you hear the boys' game at all?
A little bit. When I went out with Griffin.
Mac got 10,000 or
Oh,
1,000.
he did. He got us 21 points.
Yeah.
I heard you reading into it, which is good. So
Yeah.
keep finding those peaks and valleys. Just find those points where you compress yourself.
Yeah, no doubt.
You really sounded good. This is that's just minor.
Yeah.
You know, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
That way you've got, because when you blow the top off,
Then it's really exciting, yeah.
and that's okay. But you know, you do it awesome.
Cool.
Like yeah.
So yeah, you don't need anything else?
Well, that's good.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna head out.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.
More than 30 years. Hi, this is Todd Siefkin, Executive General Manager for Steamboat Resorts. With a large array of properties situated around the mountain base, we can host you, your family, and friends for your next Steamboat vacation. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for your Locals Connection discount. That's 879-8000 or go online to steamboatresorts.com. Steamboat Resorts, the lodging leader.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans, PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game, and let's go, Sailors!
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Daniel Kempers, and I'm a sophomore in high school. My number's 11, and my position is forward. I've been playing since I was 5 years old. I also like to play lacrosse, and I bike race in the fall too. Outside of school and sports, I like to hunt and fish and be outdoors. In 10 years, I see myself graduating college with an attractive wife. My favorite subject in school is PE because I like to play games and run a lot. My favorite movie is Deadpool. I like this movie because it's really funny. Last summer, I worked at Catamount with Tate Doris washing dishes. That was a really good time. My goal for this season is to score at least one goal. My goals for life are to go to college and get a good job that pays well. What I remember most about being a sailor is the sportsmanship and how we all bond together. I'm Daniel Kempers, I'm a sophomore, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
This is Skip Beardorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we're proud to support Sailors Ice Hockey. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
Retirement? Just not for me. I'm an old Air Force vet pushing 80. I've got no intention of quitting anytime soon. Apparently, my heart didn't get that memo. I went to the doctor thinking, case of exercise-induced asthma. A few tests later, I learned I had a critical blockage known as the Widowmaker. But the cardiologists at UC Health, they worked together to bring it back out of retirement.
Read Veltruman's story at uchealth.org/stories. UC Health. Live extraordinary.
The Corner Slice is proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Celebrate with great food, fun, and friends. Hey students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, the Corner Slice is the perfect place to celebrate the sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln, the Corner Slice, you're gonna love it.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdowns. Dances.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Cedar Turek. I'm a senior at Steamboat Springs High School. I'm number 17 on the Steamboat Springs Sailors hockey team, and I play center. I've been playing hockey for about 9 years. Outside of school and sports, I'm also involved in the math club, a couple state orchestras. I study a couple math classes online. I'd like to go to college at MIT and probably study chemical and nuclear engineering. In 10 years, I see myself maybe running a small startup company or working for a relatively large company. My favorite subject in school is mathematics. Last summer, I went to a violin camp at Denver University for a couple weeks, and I also went on a Knowles rock climbing and backpacking trip. And my goal for this season is to just have a lot of fun, support my school, kind of show the other teams what Steamboat hockey is really made of. And my goals for life are to just kind of same thing, have a lot of fun, have a good life. What I will remember most about being a sailor is the student section and the crowd, just because there's so much support for the hockey team. My name is Cedar Turek, I'm a senior, and I am proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
This is Steamboat Sailors Ice Hockey, brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at the Downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals.
And we are back live here at Harrelson Ice Arena, just underway as your Steamboat Sailors are tied with the Glenwood Demons. 1-1. Sailors right now on the power play, though. Griffin Malpe over the red line, tries to put it past the Glenwood defender, and it is cleared all the There you go. You're good. Sorry about that. We had some technical issues. That's okay. All right. 1:58 left in this power play. Puck back behind the Steamboat net. Sailors trying to work it out of their own end. Out of the right wing side. Down deep. Colombo goes. Puck wrapped around, picked up by Ripley. Ripley with the puck right now from the far dot. Crossing pass. Goal! Oh, a beautiful tipping goal by Cameron Colombo off the shot by number 18, David Thiel. So that was a big, big play for your Steamboat Sailors as they make it a 2-1 ball game right now. Because the penalty is a major, it's not releasable. It's unreleasable. So they still have a power play here for another minute 37 on the major penalty. So the Sailors are on top 2-1, 15:22 left in the second period. Sailors still have a power play for 137. Maybe they can tack on another goal. Bringing the puck in, Matthew Kempers in deep. Leaves the puck back behind the net there for Colombo. Colombo to Malpe. Malpe into the corner, cycling it down to Kempers. Kempers behind the net in Gretzky's office. That's Colombo. Colombo leaves it back for Malpe. Malpe in the corner. Malpe circles. Gets it to Colombo near side here. Around the backboards, behind the net. Looking for someone out front. Sailors controlling on the power play, and that one's cleared by the Demons. 1 minute left in this power play for your Steamboat Sailors. Steamboat on top. 2-1. Cross-ice pass. Picked up by Ripley. Ripley flips the puck in. Johnny Q. Kaminsky can't catch it, and it's fired back out. D to D, the Sailors go along their own blue line. That's Kempers winding it up, getting it up to Kaminsky. We've got a whistle on the play, and I'm not sure what the call is. Face-off is going to come back down into the Steamboat end. Looks like it's going to be is it a penalty against Steamboat? I am completely confused on the call. I'm not sure if there were too many men on the ice. Nobody is going to the penalty box. I'm not sure. I'm totally at a loss. 14:24 left in the second period. Face-off down in the Steamboat end off the mystery call by Scott Glenn. Puck off the sideboards, chipped into the neutral zone, goes out, in and out. Glenwood is offsides. Sailors hockey brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank. Face off here just outside of the blue line. Glenwood able to push the puck forward into the Steamboat end where it's picked up by Kempers. Long cross-ice pass, looking far side there to David Thiel. Thiel can't pick that one up. They're going to call the ice on the play, and it's going to come all the way back down to the Steamboat end. Headman pass. Thiel couldn't handle it on the far blue line. 13:57 left in this second period. 2-1 the score. 11 seconds left in this power play. Major power play for the Steamboat Sailors. Face off to the stick side of Patrick Sumner. Controlled momentarily by Glenwood. Steamboat now with the puck. Pass back behind Doris. Doris works the puck back to Sean Yonka. Yonka with the puck into the neutral zone. Yonka loses it. Flip back into the Steamboat end. Steamboat and Matthew Kempers now fires it off the backboards behind Sumner in the Steamboat net. Up for Tanner Ripley. Ripley can't get the puck out of the zone. Good defensive play by Ripley. He loses it momentarily. Back and forth play here. Puck still in the Steamboat end. Now Steamboat finally able to get it out into the neutral zone. And working that puck in is number 21, Tate Doris. He's knocked off his feet. Puck pitchforked into the neutral zone. Knife forward there by Thiel. In deep, back behind the net it goes. Quinn Doris fights for the puck, can't come up with it. Kept in far side there by Tanner Ripley. In back behind the Demon goal. Picked up there in the Steamboat end in the Steamboat, in the Glenwood corner by your Sailors. Now the puck is cleared down deep. Griffin Maltby has it behind the Sailors' net. Glenwood keeping it in, though. Oh, turnaround shot wide of Sumner's. Wraps around the board. Out to the blue line it goes. Defenseman there, Max Mensemer, got a little bit too crafty with it. And the puck is controlled now by the Sailors. They go D to D in their own end. Trying to work the puck out. Griffin Maltby. Maltby over his own blue line. Leaving it there for Zach Walsh. Walsh, the senior, can't get it in. Now back, getting support, Micah Crum. They're whacking at the puck here right in front of me at center ice. Now it's pitchforked in, high, flipped into the Steamboat end. Back in deep to the corner it goes. Sailors and Demons in the corner. Steamboat comes out with it. Far side pass, nice breakout by your Sailors. Between the legs over the red line goes Zach Walsh. The senior puts it in deep. Puck flipped back behind the Glenwood goal, and here comes Glenwood trying to break it up out of their own end, and here they come. Puck fired in. That's going to be an ice, and the faceoff is going to come all the way back down to the Glenwood side of the ice. I'd like to thank our friends at Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between Town and McDonald's on Highway 40 and Russell's Auto Salon. Your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon at 879-1515. 11:21 left in the second. Sailors on top, 2-1. Teams at full strength. First time in a long time. Puck rolls back behind the net, comes out the other side. Glenwood able to put it into the neutral zone, and then it's batted into the Sailors' bench. Whistle called. We'll get a face-off here on the offside face-off dot, just outside of the Glenwood side of the ice. Oh no, they're going to rule it at center ice. Not sure why, but they are. Face-off controlled by Steamboat. Back to the D they go. Good job, though, by Glenwood pressuring on the forecheck. Glenwood gets the puck. Working at D to D, now up the left wing side, deep in the Steamboat end. On that there is Sean Yonka. Yonka behind the net, takes the puck away from the Demon. Takes it up, left wing side, off the dasher, back in. Delayed offside called, while Kempers winds it up. He goes up off the boards to Johnny Q. Kaminsky. Bangs it, can't get it. 2-on-1, look out, here come the Demons. Hard drive past the Sailors goaltender, Patrick Sumner, makes the save, goes out of the Steamboat end into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Kempers. Kempers over the blue line, in deep, circles, leaves it far side, back behind the net to Kempers. That one goes behind to Will Eck on the near side. Eck around to Johnny Q. Kaminsky on the far side. He cycles it down deep to Thiel. Thiel behind the net. Thiel with the puck in Gretzky's office. Centering pass. That puck is taken away by a Demon. And here comes Glenwood back the other way. Good job by Maltby. Maltby with the puck. Slowing it down. Flips the puck up. Long pass to number 12, Quinn Doris, who is cherry picking on the far side. Good forecheck there by Tanner Ripley. Ripley turns, shot. That one goes high and wide and all the way down to the Steamboat end as it rings around the dasher. Picked up by Griffin Maltby. Good forecheck there by Ryan Kotz, who's had a good game here for the Demons. Maltby finally able to flip it up, looking for the headman pass to Thiel. Sailors onside, long shot by Ripley. That one goes wide and high, and the Sailors continue with a good forecheck here as Quinn Doris is able to keep it in momentarily, but here come the Demons. That's number 26, Robbie Weir. Puck fired in deep, back behind the Steamboat net, up the right side. Kept in nicely by the Demons. In deep on the near side corner. Back up to the point go the Demons. That's Jason Brown. His shot goes wide. In deep. Battling for that puck is Tanner Ripley. He can't get it out of the Steamboat end, but a nice job by Steamboat moving the puck to open ice as David Fields able to backhand it into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Maltby. Maltby streaking in right wing side, dangles, knocked off his feet, leaves the puck, rebound, shot, save! Oh my, quick whistle, but the net is off its moorings. What an opportunity for the Steamboat Sailors, but they couldn't bury it. 2-1 the score, Sailors on top, 8:18 left in this second period. Boy, do we have a fun one here at the Howelson Ice Arena. Griffin Seifert Harvey, the 9-year-old, on the camera if you're watching this one at home on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Faceoff is going to come to the stick side of the Glenwood net. 8:18 left in this second. Sailors on top, 2-1. Faceoff control back to Kempers. Kempers far side, bats it down deep. Behind the net in the corner, centering pass. Goes high in the air, and it's taken away here by a Demon, and they're able to get it out of their own end. That's Daniel Kempers, the younger brother to Matthew. Senior night last night was a lot of fun, and the Sailors got a big win against the Summit County Tigers. 15 seconds left in the game. After the Tigers had tied it up with 57 seconds left, the Sailors were able to put the game winner away. Sailors on top in this one against the Glenwood Demons, 2-1. Cross-ice pass up to Tate Doris. He works it in deep. Now the Demons take it away. That's Mensheimer. Mensheimer puts it back behind the net to Powell. Powell wraps it around the dasher all the way up right wing side, out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Webster. The Demons work it down deep into the Steamboat end, far side. Back to the point they go, controlling it on the perimeter. Long shot through traffic, doesn't make it to Sumner and the Sailors' goal. Puck just tipped into the neutral zone where it's picked up far side by Crum. Crum knocked off his feet at the blue line. That right there was a big collision, but not the one that we want. Thanks to our friends at Russell's Auto Salon for bringing us the collision of the game, but never like it when the Sailors get the worst of it. Bit of a homer, no doubt. Puck into the neutral zone. Alexa Paoli flips the puck up. Working it up, right wing side to Willett. Can't get it in to the Glenwood end, and here come the Demons. Long shot, deflected off the skate, goes wide. Sumner with the blocker save, puts it into the corner. Back out to the point it goes. Sailors battling for it near side. On the boards in front of the student section. Here at Howelson Ice Arena. Shot on Sumner, and he's going to tie that one up. 6:17 left in this second period. 2-1 the score. Sailors on top. Sailors hockey brought to you by our friends at Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, and more. Face off here to the stick side of Patrick Sumner in the Sailors' goal. And Colombo just got blown out of there. Johnny Q. Kaminsky's going to take that. Kaminsky can't control off the face-off shot. Deflected wide by Sumner. Picked up far side by the Demons. Centering pass. Out to the point it goes. Long shot, glove, saved by Sumner. Sumner had a heck of a game on his senior night last night. And you know what? He's back at it again today. After letting up an early goal on the first shift of the game, Sumner has settled right down. Sailors on top 2-1. Second period action here on KTYV, Steamboat Springs. Puck controlled by Colombo. He flips it across the ice, looking for Kaminsky. Kaminsky can't handle that one. Puck chipped off the sideboards, and Theo is hit from behind, no call that I can see. Puck back deep in the corner. Theo again. Oh, broken stick. Theo's got to drop it. Here come the Demons back the other way. Out over the blue line into the Steamboat end. Oh, nice job there defensively by Maltby, diving to break the play up and slow it down. Colombo puts the puck in the corner. Can't fire it up on the boards. Long shot. Deflects off Sumner's stick and goes into the netting up over his head, and we'll have a face-off down in the Steamboat end. 2-1 the score. Sailors on top. 5:24 left in the second. Sailors hockey brought to you by our friends at UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center. When you're feeling short-handed, go to UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center. They'll get you back to full strength. Face off here to the glove side of Sumner, controlled by the Demons. Back to the point. Puck can't get through traffic on the shot. Picked up by picked up by Kemper's far side. He wraps it around the backboards, behind the net, up the right wing side. Steamboat can't get it out. Nice stop! Odd angle shot from the board by number 11. Jason Brown, the junior defenseman for the Demons, got a nice shot off, and Sumner came up with a stop. Face off here to the blocker side of Patrick. 5:07 left in the second. Sailors on top 2-1. Face off control back. Shot high over Sumner. Glenwood has the puck in the corner, working it back to their point man. Steamboat, though, on the pressuring. 2-on-1. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. Kemper centering pass. Backhand shot. Rebound goes high. Another shot. Another save. Puck's out. Oh, the quick whistle. But I do believe, once again, the net is off its moorings. Steamboat fans not happy about that one, as it was a quick whistle. But a great job by Hunter Hadsock, the Glenwood Demons goaltender, sprawling all over the ice as the Sailors had 3-4 quick shots there. Oh my. 4:49 left in this second period. 2-1 the score. Sailors on top. Not enough of a lead, let me just say that. I'd like to thank Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call at 970-879-8000 and ask for the Locals Connection discount. With 30-plus properties at the mountain base, you can't go wrong. Sailors going to the sin bin. I don't know if they're going to call goalie interference. Steamboat fans not happy, as it looks like number 13, Micah Crum, I believe that's who that is getting called for the penalty. Oh, it looks like it might be a matching penalty, as the door is open on the far side.
Glenwood penalty number 10, Connor Powell, 2-minute minor, cross-check.
Powell called for the cross-check.
Number 12, Quinn Doris, 2-minute minor slash.
Doris called for the slash, so matching penalties here. They won't release until there's a whistle after 2 minutes. Puck controlled by the Sailors, back to Kempers. His shot goes wide, back down in the corner to Thiel. Thiel working it back out to Kempers on the point. Long shot, that one's turned away by the Glenwood Demon goalie, who's had a great game today. Kempers working it in through a crowd. That one's blocked off the dasher and into the neutral zone it goes. Picked up there by number 23, Yanka. Yanka leaving it for Kempers. Oh, puck bouncing dangerously in front of Sumner as it trickles back behind the Sailors' cage into the near corner. Tanner Ripley walks away with it, circles, headman pass up the left wing side. Nice job there by the Sailors. Breaking that play up is number 11 there, Quinn Doris. Centers the puck. Sailors control around the perimeter. Back up to Kempers. Kempers with the puck. His shot goes wide. Tanner Ripley nearly got a stick on it. Now it's picked up. Long cross-ice pass. Look out. Here comes a break for the Demons. Demons come in. Puck and the net is off the mooring as Patrick Sumner comes up with a big save and a great back check by the Steamboat defender Sean Yanka, coming back and just doing enough to bother the forward. Number 11, Jason Brown, who was able to work his way down the left wing side and get a nice little break there and an opportunity for the Demons to tie this one up. Face-off control now by the Sailors. Sailors coming back left to right. Into the neutral zone they go. Knocked off the play is number 13, Micah Crum. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. Crum gets the puck back, though. Fires the puck in deep. Colombo, far corner. chips it up off the glass behind the Demon net, and we have got Colombo took the worst of it. Another penalty. Not exactly what the doctor ordered, as Colombo definitely looks like he is banged up. Griffin Maltby waving, and it looks like we're going to get another penalty here against the Glenwood Demons. I believe number 24, Devlin Powell, the captain of this Demon team. Coach Theo out there along with the trainer. 3:12 left in this second period. 2-1 the score. You are tuned to Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV. Sports on FM. Congratulations to the Steamboat Sailors.
Men's 2-minute minor boarding.
Boarding is the call. 2-minute minor for boarding, and it looks like a 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike. So the Sailors are going to have a man advantage. Congratulations to Mac Rineker, who had 21 points tonight in the Steamboat Sailors win against Palisade, which means Mac and Coach Van Dahl are now tied for the Steamboat Sailors career scoring record with 1,000 points. Something tells me that Mac is going to beat his coach, and that's got to make his coach proud. Colombo does look like he's bleeding from the mouth, but he is leaving the ice under his own reconnaissance, which is a good thing. So this is going to be a 4-minute,
2-minute unsportsmanlike.
So a 5-minute boarding call, 2-minute unsportsmanlike. So the Sailors will have another major penalty here. I believe that 5-minute is going to be unreleasable. Sailors will have a 5-on-4 advantage. For 7 minutes. Wow. At least that's what's up on the clock right now. Sailors talking to the linesman here at the bench, Captain Matthew Kempers. We've got Kempers and Maltby on the points right now on this power play for Steamboat. Back to Kempers on the point. Kempers walks it in. Back behind the net, looking for a man out front. Quick little give and go there. Puck on the crease. Maltby couldn't keep that one in. Sailors forced to retreat as the puck goes all the way back down to the Steamboat end, handled by Sumner. Winding it up is Maltby, leaving it there for Thiel. Thiel now, looking for Kempers. Fans on it. Long head man pass up to Maltby. Maltby chips it into the corner and chases. Looking for a man out front. Found him, but put it back behind him. Down deep is Micah Crum. Puck high in the air. Big hit there behind the net. Things getting a little chippy between these two teams. And we've got another penalty here. And it's going to be a slash, and it looks like Griffin Maltby going to the sin bin. So with 2:22 left in this second period, teams are going to skate 4-on-4 for 2 minutes.
2-minute minor slash.
Slashing is the call. I'd like to thank our friends at Mountain Mattress and Furniture, located on Loggers Lane, offering the best prices and service without leaving the valley. Face-off is going to come down in the Steamboat end of the ice. 4-on-4, I believe. I am confused. Yes, 4-on-4 right now. Sailors only have 3 skaters on the ice. Off the face-off, Steamboat controls. Off the half-boards, bringing it in is Ripley. Ripley leaving it there for Kempers. Kempers can't control. Sailors able to tag up as they dump the puck in deep. Puck fired all the way down. Iced, and that's going to be an icing as we're skating 4-on-4. So the face-off, got to stop the clock, boys. Got to stop the clock. Somebody's got to stop the clock. Thank you. .157 left on in the second. 2-1 the score. Team skating at 4-on-4 for the next minute 34. Puck deep into the corner behind the Glenwood net. Railed around up off the dasher. And here come the Demons. Back the other way. 1-on-0. Coming in. Down deep. Number 18, Stroutman. Stroutman works it back to the point. Point man loses it and goes into the neutral zone. Demons have to regroup. Demons, a lot of ice out here on this Olympic-sized sheet. 1:04 left in the Steamboat penalty. As soon as that's up, the Sailors will have about 3 minutes and 50 seconds of a power play. Sailors trying to work it out of their own end, up left wing side. That one taken away by the Demons. Cross-ice pass, offsides. 1:08 left in this second period. 47 seconds left in the Steamboat penalty. 4:57 left in the Glenwood penalty. Face-off just outside of the Glenwood zone on the far face-off dot. Puck backhanded in behind the Glenwood goal, and that is going to be tied up there by Hunter Hadsock, who's had a very nice game for the Glenwood Demons. Face-off's going to come to his stick side. Far face-off circle. Jonathan Kaminsky's going to take that one for the Sailors. He's got Will Eck behind him. Can't control it off the face-off. Ripley works it down deep. Walker Ripley on the point right now. Behind the net. Centering pass. That one is taken away by the Demons. And here comes Glenwood. That's Webster with the puck. Over the red line. Over the blue line. Into the Steamboat end. Webster crosses across the net, but taken away by Steamboat. Sailors back the other way. In deep goes Doris. Doris and Kaminsky battling for the puck. Near side behind the net. And Glenwood comes away with it, though, into the neutral zone. Webster, backhand pass, offsides at the blue line. Sailors hockey brought to you in part by Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank, the only locally owned bank, bringing you the big check of the game. That's Yampa Valley Bank. Member FDIC. They are lending. 18.3 seconds left in this second period. Sailors on top, 2:01. 4:06 on the power play now for your Steamboat Sailors, who are skating 5-on-4. Face-off pushed into the Steamboat end, where it's picked up there by Maltby. Maltby cycles it back to Kempers. 12 seconds. Let's see if the Sailors can get a shot off before the period's over. Eck streaks in right wing side, loses the puck, and it's cleared. 2-1, and that's going to do it. So after 2 periods of play, your Steamboat Sailors are on top of the Glenwood Demons. 2-1. Also like to thank Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. You can also listen and watch this game on the World Wide Web. Griffin Seaford Harvey working the camera, all of 9 years old and doing a great job. Staying focused. We'll be right back with third period action on your Steamboat Sailor Sports Connections. KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7.
crazy is, I mean, I've been here since '88. We used to skate on the rodeo grounds.
Oh, really?
You know, so we've come a long way from an outdoor arena.
Yeah, it's too bad that another sheet of ice is kind of on hold right now.
Yeah, I hope they figure it out.
So do I, because they
need it. And if they use it for the way they're talking about,
the soccer and everything else,
everyone could use it. You can't practice. You know, they have to practice out at Gardner Field.
Yeah.
You know, and if we just had, if youth hockey was able to have ice until March 1st, you know, just that,
right?
You know, and then they drain it, turn it into, you know,
it's a great idea. Yeah. I hope they can figure that out.
Yeah, and it does, you know, and my feeling is build it so it can be expanded upon. And that's how they built this. This compressor, this compressor is supposed to be able to handle 2 sheets.
Yeah.
But it's now 20 some odd years old, so, but that was the idea.
I've got several friends that play adult hockey, and their hours are crazy.
It's huge.
Yeah. It's huge.
But you know what, though? It's crazy, but if you were in Denver or any other, like I grew up in Boston, those guys are playing at 2 in the morning. So we're very spoiled, but still, when you've got a game on Sunday and it starts at 10, you get off the ice at midnight, you can't go to bed. You know, you can't fall asleep. You know, you got to drink a 6-pack of beer.
Hey students, stop in and grab lunch to go. 2 slices for only $5. Or stay and play games in a laid-back, family-friendly atmosphere. Featuring delicious Brooklyn-style pizza, the Corner Slice is the perfect place to celebrate the Sailors or just come and chill with friends. Open daily from noon to close, and the pizza is hot and ready to go. Located upstairs in Old Town Square at 7th and Lincoln, the Corner Slice, you're gonna love it.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where there are no Hail Marys, just awesome touchdown dances.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community. Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth. How do we do that? In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale. I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause. Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hi, this is Terry.
And this is Phil.
Russell's Auto Salon.
At Russell's, we make it easy for you. All you got to do is bring me an email address and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
We are proud to support Steamboat Sailors. Whenever you go on a long trip, it is important to check your vehicle's fluids. Not just oil and brake, but also your windshield wiper fluid, so you can see better. A quick tip so you don't get hit.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. Call us at 970-879-1515.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Jonathan Quint Kaminsky. I'm a senior in Steamboat Springs High School. I'm number 6. I play left or right wing, the occasional D. I've been playing hockey since maybe first grade. I've been on the varsity team for 4 years now. I also like to play football, lacrosse, golf, and tennis. I like to go to college at pre-university and hopefully play on their football team. My favorite subject in school is shop class because I get to use my creative mind. Last summer, I worked a lot with my dad and did off-season football. My goal for this season is for our team to make playoffs and go one game deeper. My goals for life are to be very successful and be happy. What I will remember most about being a sailor is the family and brotherhood I get with all my teammates. My name is Jonathan Kaminsky. I'm a senior in Steamboat Springs High School, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
This is Steamboat Sailors Ice Hockey, brought to you by Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, The Corner Slice, Mountain View Car Wash, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, and Mountain Mattress and Furniture.
We are back live at Howelson Ice Arena after 2 periods of play. Your Steamboat Sailors on top 2-1. Sailors are going to have a power play here for another 3:48. Major penalty, so this one is unreleasable. So if the Steamboat Sailors can net one here early on in this power play, well, they continue. Steamboat can't control. They try to control the face-off back. Good job, good pressure by number 13, Dylan Webster, who's had a nice game for the Demons. He goes right up the middle, tries to get a shot off on Sumner. But we are on Howelson Pond right now as we got some wet ice after the Zam. Shot goes high and wide over the Demon goaltender Hunter Hadsock into the corner, back behind the net, where it's picked up there by Malpe. Malpe with the puck, slowing it down as the Sailors content to work the perimeter right now. Steamboat gets it to Thiel. Thiel to Malpe. Malpe through traffic. Odd angle shot turned away. And that one's going to be cleared by the Demons. And it's going to be handled by Patrick Sumner, the Sailors goalie. He's going to leave the puck for Kempers. Kempers tries to work it out of his own end. Little pirouette move. Comes up left wing side. Puck fired right back into the Steamboat end. Kaminsky coming up right wing side. And that one is dispossessed there as big number 5, Ryan Kotz, who's also had a good game. Centering pass by Kotz. Taken away. Puck still out front. And a nice stop there by Sumner. Puck goes into the corner, not out, as it bounces out to the point. Long shot on Sumner, turned away. And the Sailors need to get something going here. We need to get some fire. Quinn Doris over the blue line. Tries to take it right down the center of the ice. Long shot on net. Rebound for Thiel. Thiel bangs it off the backboards to Kaminsky. Kaminsky out to the point on the blue line. Kempers can't control. Breakaway here for Kotz. Kotz comes in. Shot! Patrick Sumner with the glove save! Oh my! The senior standing on his head once again. That right there is the save of the game. And he was our Alpine Lumber player of the game last night. And when you make saves like that, and remember the Sailors are shorthanded. 2:16 left in this power play, and you wouldn't know it. Demons are fired up. They're playing good right now. Puck shot on net, turned away by Sumner. In the corner it goes, picked up by Ripley. Ripley from his own end. Ice still a little bit slow right now as it's warm in here. Walker Ripley now, winding. Along the backhand shot, along the goal line. Now back behind the Demon cage. Ripley works it out to the point, leaves it for his brother Walker. Back behind the net to Tanner Ripley. Ripley leaves it for Thiel, I believe. Turns, shot, no, that's Will Eck. Another shot, far side, goal! Oh, sitting back door. Eck got the first shot, big rebound, comes out far side. And I couldn't see who got it, but we will hear, I believe, number 23, Sean Yonka, the senior, was sitting back door and buried that one to make it a 3-1 game with 14:29 left in the third. We will listen. Sean Yonka. The Ripley brothers both getting the assists on that. Tanner and Walker Ripley getting the assists. And the Steamboat Sailors are back on the board and up by 2. Puck chipped around into the neutral zone. It goes back deep into the corner. Puck banged off the backboards there by Powell around the backside. And The Demons with the puck, working it into the Steamboat end. From the point, nice play there by the Sailors. Poke check by Malpe. Malpe comes out. Odd man rush shot. Nice save by Hunter Hadsock, and that one still nearly went in. Bounced off the post after hitting him in the glove. Sailors flip it up into the netting, and that's going to be a face-off. What an opportunity for Griffin Malpe. He made a great play at the blue line, intercepting the pass back to the defender, streaked down the left wing side, came in on the breakaway, took the shot. Hunter Hadsock made a great glove save, but it bounced off the bottom part of his glove and literally trickled, just hitting the post and bouncing out. Face off down here at the Glenwood end. Sailors able to keep it in. Cross ice pass. Steamboat can't get the shot off, though. Back door. Puck on the corner. Back to Kempers. Matthew Kempers fires the puck in. Centering pass across the crease. Sailors can't get a shot off. Batted back into the corner. Sailors putting it in deep. Battling for that is Thiel. Thiel behind the net. He's got 3 black shirts on him. Finally, Glenwood comes up, can't get it out. Nice job by Kempers keeping it in at the blue line, pinching up. Here we come. Quick break here, 2-on-1. And way to get back on defense. Number 23, Sean Yonka, with a big poke check, sending the puck into the netting behind the net. As big number 24, Devlin Powell, the captain and senior, at 5'11", 195. He is a tank out there. He got a big shot off, and the puck went deflected off Yonka's stick. Shot saved off the face-off. Rebound goes across the Sailors' crease. Sailors battling for it in the corner. Can't come away with it. Back. That one's blocked by the Sailors. Steamboat trying to come out with it. Steamboat with a break now. That's number 15. Eck. Shot. Rebound. And it goes into the corner. Hadsock playing a good game. Sailors on top 3-1. 12:34 left in the game. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. It is a slash, and it's going to go against the Sailors. And Will Eck is going to go to the sin bin. 12:30 left in the third period. 3-1 the score. Sailors on top. Sailors are going to be down a man.
2-minute minor tripping.
Tripping is the call. 2-minute minor. Face off down in the Steamboat end to the glove side of Patrick Sumner. Face off high in the air. Goes across the ice, picked up by Steamboat. Turn, flips it, but not out. Sailors, D-to-D shot, and a nice stop there by Patrick Sumner. 12-17. Left in this game. 1:48 left in the power play. Demons' first man advantage in a while, in about a period. Puck back to the point, kept in by the Demon D as they work it in deep. Powell fires it back behind the net. Picked up there by Yonka. Yonka wraps it up around, but not out. Kept in far side by Webster. Webster, cross ice pass. Back to the point, shot, and that one's cleared by Kempers. Nice play by the captain. Puck goes all the way down to the Demon goal. Hadsock fires it up to the blue line, but it's kept in by the Sailors. Sailors now retreating back to their own end and killing some time here. Dangerous pass to Kempers. He can't handle it, and a nice job by the Demons keeping the puck in. In the corner, centering pass blocked by Kempers. Kempers using his stick. Back to Powell on the point. Rebound saved by Sumner. Around the backside, behind the net. Up off the dasher. In the corner. Sailors fired up and around, but not out. Kept in far side point by big number 4, Max Mensemer. Mensemer, backhand pass. Dangerous! Sailors able to whack it out of there, though. And it goes all the way down to the Demon goal. Here come the Demons, coast to coast, over the red line, over the blue line, coming in right wing side. Leaving it there for number 4, Mensemer. Mensemer battling with a couple of Sailors there in the near corner here. Coming away with it, though. Demon shot on angle. Nice stop by Sumner. Another shot kicked away by Sumner. Goes up to the blue line. Kept in nicely. Shot bounces around back behind the net as Kempers batted that one out of the air. And a good job by Kempers clearing it out front. Oh, puck still bouncing around. Quick whistle. And with 10:24 left in the third period, whew, Sailors catch a break. Teams now at full strength. I'd like to thank our friends at UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, our power play, our penalty sponsor. When you find yourself shorthanded, call your friends at UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center. Puck controlled here, far side. 10-10 left in the game. Sailors up by 2. Back to the point, kept in by the Demons. Sailors need to turn it up a little bit. Maltby just the man to do it. Cross-ice pass, finally out of the zone. And back the other way, long shot. Nice stop by Sumner. Flipped out into the neutral zone. Steamboat can't control. Number 11, Daniel Kempers, the young Kempers, is able to put it into the neutral zone, forcing the Demons to retreat and tag up. Demons getting some fresh legs now, though. They're able to get a fresh line out there. Kempers works it back to his own D-man. Puck flipped into the neutral zone. Sailors now able to get some fresh legs out there. Full change for Steamboat. Jason Brown winding his way into the Steamboat end, and it's knocked out by the Sailors. Steamboat banging the boards here in front of me at center ice. Puck pushed into the Glenwood end. Sailors on the forecheck now. Back behind the net. Thiel. Good job by Thiel as he keeps that puck in the corner. Puck bounces to the point and out. Sailor D couldn't handle it there as Walker Ripley tried to keep it in, but he couldn't. Into the neutral zone it goes. We got a little ping pong match as the ball is pinballing around. Long shot turned away there from behind the red line. Nice stop by Sumner. Those can be difficult. 8:33 left in the game. Sailors up by 2. Steamboat winding it up from their own end. Puck taken away. Shot and blocked by your Sailors. Maltby, cross-ice pass. Up left right wing side. Looking for number 13, Micah Crum. Crum can't handle that one. Sailors control, though. Long cross-ice to Thiel. Thiel tries to push it in, but a good job. And that's going to be an ice. As the Sailors clear the puck in and take the opportunity to get a few new skaters out on the ice. 8:04 left in the third. 3-1 the score. Sailors on top. On the ice, the faceoff is going to come down to the stick side of Patrick Sumner and the Sailors' goal. Cots on the faceoff here for Glenwood. Steamboat controls. Back to Yonka, behind his own net to Kempers. Kempers and Yonka try to go D to D behind the net. Dispossessed by the Demons. Back to the point, long shot over Sumner's head. Wraps around the board, but not out. Kept in far side. Looks like it bounced off a Steamboat player in their own bench. So the faceoff is going to be just outside of the Sailors' blue line. 7:44 left in the third period. Sailors on top 3-1. Puck controlled by Steamboat off the faceoff momentarily and then fired in. Knifed between a couple of Sailors, goes behind the Sailors' cage. Kemper's battling for it. Tries to work it up. Right wing side to number 13, Micah Crum. Crum can't handle that one. Kemper's doing a good job throwing his body around and then just pushed off. Back at it, though. Now Sean Yonka, far side. From behind his net, looking for that cross-ice pass. That one's blocked, kept into the Steamboat end. Off the sideboards, but not out. Now it trickles into the blue line, and here comes Quinn Doris. Doris, far side, gets a break. Doris, little dangle there. Puck taken away, knifed into the neutral zone and flipped right back. That's a shot on net, so no ice called. Puck fired off the half boards all the way down to the Steamboat end. That will be an ice. As Alexa Paoli touches it up, and the face-off is going to come down in the Glenwood end. 6:47 left in the third. Sailors on top 3-1. Sailors hockey brought to you in part by Alpine Lumber. Employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice, and the homeowner's friend. For all your building materials, go see Skip Deerdorf and the gang at Alpine Lumber. Congratulations to Skip's son, Mick, who won the World Championship in Board-Across World Cup. Huge win for Mick yesterday. Love to see that. Sailors controlling. Back to the point it goes. Griffin Maltby through traffic. That one couldn't find the net. Goes back behind the net. Sailors doing a good job on the forecheck, but here come the Demons. Stepping up at the blue line is Griffin Maltby. Demons able to fish the puck in, and we've got an interference call. I'm not sure who it's against. It looks like it might be against Steamboat. Looks like Johnny Q. Kaminsky might be spending a little quality time in the penalty box. So with 6:14 left in the third, 3-1 the score. Another power play here for the Glenwood Demons.
Steamboat penalty on number 6, Jonathan Kaminsky, 2-minute minor interference.
I'd like to thank our friends at the Corner Slice. Celebrate the Sailors with good fun, food, and friends in the Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat Springs. Mountain View Car Wash helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and the mountain on Highway 40. Puck batted out of the Sailors' end. Steamboat is on the kill. Our penalty sponsor, UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center. When you find yourself shorthanded, give UC Health a call. Puck fired into the blue line by Kempers. Glove down, and here come the Demons. That's Mensimer. Mensimer working it in deep to Coates. Cots with the puck in the corner. Glenwood setting up their power play, working the perimeter. Back to Gretzky's office. Behind Sumner, back behind the net. Centering pass, goal. There was traffic in front of Sumner, and there was nothing he could do about that one as the ball pinballed around and went right between his legs. And just like that, with 5:33 left in this third period, we've got a 3-2 ball game. I'd like to thank Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more. Offering you knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. So Cots with the goal. Webster and Strotman with the assists on that one. And it's a one-goal game. Puck back behind the net. And here come the Demons trying to work it out of their own end. Puck near side, taken away by Steamboat. Sailors break it out. That's Ripley. Ripley walks in, shot. Nice job by number 7, Tanner Ripley, as he made a nice move to get open over the blue line. Got a long shot in, and Hunter Hadsock did not let up the rebound. So we will get a face-off down here in the Demon end. 5:02 left in the third. Sailors on top 3-2. Face-off. Controlled. Back deep. Hey, Griff. You gotta go get dressed. Yeah. Pretty soon. So I'll do the camera. Get dressed. Alrighty, sorry we had some little technical issue there, but we are back at it. Puck in the corner. Glenwood controls. Back to the point it goes. Long shot. Sumner turns it away. That one goes high up in the glass. 4:23 left in the third period. Big shout out to Griffin Seaford Harvey for doing a wonderful job on the camera. I will be taking over, so you got to bear with me for the final minutes here. Sailors hockey brought to you in part by our friends at Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Easy to find on Loggers Lane. Shop local. Face-off controlled by Glenwood. Shot blocked, though, before it gets through to centering pass, shot goal. And the game is tied as number 25, Nolan McPherson, ties this one up. And just like that, it's a 3-3 game with 4:17 left in it. Now remember, the Steamboat Sailors had a 1-goal lead with 57 seconds left last night. Summit tied it up, and Steamboat roared right back and won the game with 15 seconds left. So don't count these Sailors out on senior weekend. So McPherson with the goal, assisted by Fowler and Mangiot. Face-off here at center ice. Jonathan Kaminsky on the face-off. Unfortunately, Colombo got dinged and he is out of the game, sitting up here in the crowd. Face-off controlled by Steamboat, now back to Glenwood. Glenwood along their own blue line. Cross-ice pass, no ice. Goes deep back behind the Steamboat cage. 4 minutes left. Around the sideboards and up. Puck chipped in. Kemper's knocked off the play. Still battles for the puck behind the Steamboat cage. Now Yonka with it. Yonka working it up far side. Yonka battles. Now gets it up. Sean Yonka gets it up to Quindoris. Quindoris working the puck in deep. Back to the point. Shot goes high and wide. Rebound in front of the net. Spun back to the point. Kept in by the Sailor. Shot goes wide. Stopped by the Demon goaltender. Hand sock. And now it's finally, the puck is finally put into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Kempers. Kempers flips it, loses that one. And here come the Demons back the other way. That's Webster. Webster working the puck in deep. Into the corner he goes. Getting a little help there from Maltby. Sailors do finally get it out of their own end, but only momentarily as it's fired right back into the Steamboat end. Back behind Sumners. Puck left for Ripley. Ripley turns, changes direction, not out, cross-ice pass, that's dangerous. Shot save. Ripley gets the rebound though, picks it up. Ripley behind his own net, looking to break it out. Retreats back, pirouettes, loses the puck. Both Ripley brothers back there now. Dangerously out in front of their own net. And finally, here they come. Bringing it up left wing side. Ripley streaking in. Oh, nice play through the legs. Comes along the goal line looking for a centering pass. Looking for a man, and he had him. Oh, my. Sitting back door was Thiel, and Thiel couldn't bury it. So the Sailors had an opportunity. The net is off its moorings. Big shout out to our friend Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. As well as Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call for the Locals Connection discount at 879-8000. Face-off here, Thiel centering it, can't control it, goes into the corner. Around the dasher, back up the other side. Kept in at the blue line. Sailor still controlling. Oh, reaching for that puck, should have skated through it. Ripley fires it all the way around the cage, kept in. Now it's fired back into the neutral zone, picked up by your Sailors. Ripley working it up far side to Yonka. Yonka chips it in. He's hit hard. Looks like he's hurting a little bit, but still on the ice. He's a tough kid. Sailors, that's Kempers with a centering pass. This game is tied. Uh-oh, here comes a break for the Glenwood Demons. 1:20 left in the game. Shot goes off the side of the net. Picked back up, circles the captain. And that one goes wide into the corner, turned away. Long shot from the point. Wide of Sumner in the Sailors' goal. Kept in, though, far side by the Demons.
1 minute in the period.
1 minute left in the period. Hey, can you... 1 minute left in the period. Puck out of the zone. And multitasking here, running the camera and calling the game. Shot on net! Oh, what a shot, far side. Sailors had a golden opportunity there. Puck wrapped around the backboards and all the way out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Malpe. Malpe winding it up. Nice pass up near side. Thiel gets hit off the play. Around the corner. Back out to the blue line. That one goes out. Sailors need to tag up. And they do just that. Sailors, good job as they tag up. Steamboat dumping it deep into the corner. Nice play by Quinn Doris. Wraps around the backside, kept in by your Sailors. Kempers, cross ice, and that's going to do it. So this one is going to end in a tie, I believe, unless we're going to overtime. I'm not sure what we've got going on here. And we just may do an overtime as we are tied at 3. Let's take this opportunity to thank some of our sponsors. Our friends at Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. For all your building materials, go see Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber. Also, a big shout out to our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, bringing us the big check of the game, and we've seen a few of them. This has been a physical contest. Yampa Valley Bank, with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending. Member FDIC. The Corner Slice. Celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square. Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and the mountain on Highway 40, right across from Yampa Valley Bank. Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop, where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon at 879-1515. They come highly recommended. Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, offering you knowledgeable advice, helpful service, quality products, and more. UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, bringing you innovative and leading-edge care to patients throughout the Rocky Mountains. Also, Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. Call Chris Puckett today at 879-1851 for all your investment needs. Mountain Mattress and Furniture, located on Loggers Lane, offering you the best prices without leaving the valley. Shop local, sleep great. Also, a big shout-out to Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000 for the locals connection discount. All righty, we are back. 5-minute overtime. Sailors control off the faceoff. Working the puck in deep. That's number 11, Daniel Kempers. Crossing pass goes deep into the corner. Picked up by the Demon D. They flip it high in the air, and it goes all the way down to the Steamboat end where it's fielded by Kempers. Matthew Kempers winding it up far side. Coming deep over the red line, over the blue line, streaking in. Kempers trying to take matters into his own hands. That one goes wide, and here come the Demons back the other way. Coates. Oh my, Coates comes in and wins a heartbreaker for this Glenwood Demons with a Bobby Orr-like move. Sumner came out, tried to make the stop, and unfortunately, that's going to do it. A tough overtime loss for the Steamboat Sailors, who had a 2-goal lead going into the third period. With this Glenwood Demon team, they wanted it more. Sailors played a tough one, though. Heartbreaking loss. Patrick Sumner had a great game in the goal. Matthew Kempers left it on the ice. These seniors need to be proud and hold their heads up high. Thanks to all of our sponsors, and thank you for listening to Steamboat Sailors ice hockey action. It has been a fun one today and this weekend. I am Brian Harvey. You have a happy and safe rest of your weekend. And we are going to rejoin regularly scheduled programming here on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.